Pale bloodless faces. Check. Icy cold stare. Check. Artfully tousled hair. Check. Yes, these are Edward Cullen lookalikes we found at the recent gala premiere of the Twilight Saga New Moon. And they're not the only ones. There were several Bella Swans swanning around, and one Jacob Black brooding at the corner. Now if all these names are unfamiliar to you, you're obviously not a fan of Twilight. Bella is a high school girl who is in love with a 100-year-old vampire, Edward. But why settle for one critter when you can have two? She also falls in love with Jacob, who happens to be a werewolf. I've heard that you have a 100-year-old vampire boyfriend. What do you feel about that?
I feel it's great. I think no one else has it except me, so I think it's great.
What about Jacob? I thought you had feelings for him.
It's complicated. Yeah, initially I like him, but Edward he touches my soul.
So, do you really like werewolves or vampires?
Oh, this is a very hard question. I don't know. I think I'm going for Edward. Yeah.
You are together with a 100-year-old boy. How would that feel?
It means that he's very experienced in relationships.
Are you afraid that he's too old for you, like too mature?
No, we always need mature guys to handle our hearts properly. Girls always need that.
RazorTV also managed to catch a whiff of vampires hanging around. Edward Cullen, the protagonist, seemed a little cold upon contact, but things quickly heated up as we uncovered some secrets of his bloodthirsty lifestyle. What happens 50 years down the road and you're still 20 and she's 50?
I don't mind. I'm a pedophile.
Huh? As a vampire, you have to constantly suck on others' blood. So, how do you feel about that?
It feels nice and great because blood tastes like water.
Do you think people hate you for it?
Not really, because I have the looks.
You know, in the scene where you take Bella to the garden and suddenly she thinks you are like sparkling. Is that true?
Yes.
So, could we have a glimpse of that? Since you are 100 years old and you have a 17-year-old girlfriend, aren't you afraid that, others might laugh at you?
Well, no, not really. Because if they do, they know I can kill them.
Don't worry though, nothing's really wrong with a sparkling pedophile vampire boyfriend. Really? Just ask some of his smitten, lovesick fans to find out how hot, cool he is with the ladies. Do you hope for a vampire boyfriend someday?
Yeah, I think everyone that reads the story hopes for something like that to happen anyway. He's strong, he's charming, he's sweet, he's everything someone wanted.
Right, so we'll leave the dazzling devil to his devices. RazorTV never leaves anyone out, not even the lone wolf in the corner, Jacob Black. Who let the dogs out? Which part about being a werewolf makes you feel that it's cool?
I mean, the speed, the physical appearance itself.
Is anybody forcing you to come here out of your own free will?
Actually, there was.
Oh, who's that person?
My sister.
About Jacob Black, do you like werewolves?
Werewolf? No.
Not only does he keep 100-year-old intruders away at night, he plays dress up too. Just check out that paint-on tattoo. Jacob, man's best friend, or the ladies' man, if you will. With vampires dying to act, angsty girls, and reluctant werewolves, New Moon promises to leave you howling for more. But don't stop there. Check out the next clip for an exclusive interview with a Twilight mom.